about you are effortless. Comes to my mind.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, I'm Subrena. If you are not new to this but you are true to this, welcome back to another video. So as you can tell, we are here with another braiding video. So I wanted to switch it up. I wanted to do like basically large braids just with my natural hair, with the human hair feed-in hair, and see what I can come up with. I wanted it to obviously have a lot of volume because I know with most large parting braids, it's mainly braids, little boho. I was like, no, I still want my full boho. So this actually came out a lot better than I anticipated. This took me 4 hours to do. When have you ever heard of braids in 4 hours? Yeah, exactly. So this is a go-to. This will be so easy to do, like going on a trip really quick, and you truly do not have the time to give someone 8-10 hours to do your braids. This is a go-to, or if you just want to do it yourself. So I wanted to come and like give you guys like different size varieties, because I think I've been doing like the same braid style. Every time I do a braid video, it's like the same exact size, same style. So I wanted to come to y'all with like different sizing now and just different methods and ways to do your own hair and braiding styles. And this method of only using my natural hair, obsessed. I'm obsessed with it because first of all, I still literally get the same exact look, but it's so much lighter. Like I feel like I have nothing on my head, and this is like what freedom feels like. This feels like when you get home from a long day and you take your bra off. That's what this feels like. Like taking out the braiding hair, chef's kiss. But anyways, let me stop chatting and let's go. Before we go ahead and get into the tutorial, I definitely want to say a super huge thank you to the sponsor of today, which is Wavy Hair. And it's not wave, it's wavy. Thank you, Wavy Hair, for sponsoring today's video. So let's get into it. In your package, you will get a bag with some goodies, some hair clips, the usual. And I did get 2 bundles of their deep wave human hair for braiding. As you can see, they are very full and thick, and they are thick all the way down to the ends. So this is my hair starting out. I did pre-part my hair, and as you can see, I pre-parted the whole thing. I am doing large sizes, and I am using the brick layering method, meaning my next rows fall in between the parting. This is what my hair looks like when I finished the majority of my hair. I think I only left out 2 braids to show you guys how we're gonna do this style. So this is what it's looking like so far. So let's go ahead and get into the actual tutorial side of it. So again, we are only using our natural hair to do our braids, and then we are feeding in the wavy deep wave human hair extensions. So right here, I do not pre-part, but like pre-sort out the hair. I know I do about 5 inserts per braid, so I'm going to take 5 different sections of the curly hair, and I'm also going to section off how I close off the braids. So right here I am putting in some jam onto the parting of my hair. This is going to make sure that you can grip your hair tightly, and also it just makes for a cleaner parting. So once you start braiding your hair, you are going to braid down, I want to say about 1 inch or so, and then you can start adding in or feeding in your human hair. You want to leave about 3 to 4 inches on the shorter side of your human hair to feed it in, and make sure you braid that part into your braid. This is going to make sure that the human hair doesn't slide out, and just make sure that your braid is like intact and secure, because it is very embarrassing to be walking around and having human hair just sliding out and trailing along. Don't let it happen to you. So again, with this style, you can make this as full or as light as you want it to be. I know some people don't like a lot of curly hair because they don't want the maintenance, but they do like the look. And I know some people who loves the full look of the curly hair, and they would rather it just be all curly hair and very minimal braids. So this style, you can honestly
make it whatever you want it to be for your liking. So for the ends here, as you can see, I'm going to attach my little kind of like hook braid that I created. And this part, you want to make sure that you braid all the way past your natural hair. Braid at least like 2 to 3 inches past your natural hair, and then you will stop. And then the curls from the human hair will naturally curl up, so it will help your hair not unravel as well. So you have to remember, we're not dipping this hair. I'm not using any glue. We're not burning this hair. It's human hair anyways. So the curly hair is what is going to have to stop your hair from unraveling, especially if you have like super blunt ends. If your hair kind of frays out and thins out naturally on the end, you'll be good as well. You won't really have to worry about unraveling as much. So let's go ahead and go through this one more time. So we're just going to use our jam to smoothen our hair and make sure our parts get as sleek as possible. And then you are going to start your braid. And after you braid, again, braid a couple inches. You are more than welcome to start your curly pieces from when you first start your braid, but I'm not that skilled yet. It's a bit challenging, so I don't really know how to do that yet. But when I learn, Ricky, okay, how to add the curly pieces from the very beginning, it's over. Okay, it's over. But yes, again, you can add more curly, you can add less curly, but for the ends, you just want to take 2 of those human hair pieces, kind of overlap them on each other as if you are creating like one of those long connect-along braiding hairs, and then you just attach it to 2 parts of your ends and you just braid until it's over. So for the curly pieces, again, you can I alternate the sides I take them out on. I feel like that gives a fuller look as well. After I'm done with my braids, as you can see here, the blunt part of the shorter ends of the curly pieces may stick out if you're not like a super tight braider. As you can see, I'm not to that extent, so I will go back and clip it off with some scissors. Be very careful not to cut your curly pieces. I did do that a couple times. So this is what my hair looks like fresh off the press after my braids. This is all the hair I've used. As you can see, I had half left off of the first bundle and then the full second bundle left. So everything that you're going to see here is basically half a bundle from Wavy Hair. So rest assured, even if you like super full hair, 2 bundles is more than enough to do your hair. So right here, I'm just going in, getting the edges right because we're going to get into styling. So the hair looks okay where it's at right now, but I wanted this to be voluminous. Yes, I wanted it to be light. I didn't want to have a lot of braids, which is why I did the large size, but I still wanted to have the look of a lot of curls. So there I went in, I trimmed up the ends a little bit because they were looking a little crazy. And now we're going to go ahead and get the volume going. So I'm going in with like a rough bristle brush, and it's rough. Okay, this thing will scratch you rough. And I'm gonna go in and separate the human hair from the braids because I don't want to comb out my braids. And basically we're just gonna brush this out. You can brush it out as much as you want to. You can truly make your hair as big as you want to. And again, if you have more human hair in your braids, then this is definitely going to get bigger than what you'll see from my final results. But I just went through my hair and I just did this. I just did it by sections and I just brushed any kind of way just to give the volume that I was looking for. And yeah, like in the end, it turned out really, really good. I really liked how it turned out. So let me know what y'all think. And with this style, as you can see, you can wear it different ways. I was definitely feeling the side part. It looked so good. Yes, I was just playing around with it, but yeah, I was really surprised at how it came out. I was really surprised at the fact that it really only took me 4 hours to do this style. Like, that's unheard of. But yeah, it came out really good.
Alrighty guys, so this is the finished hair and this came out a lot better than I expected. Throughout like halfway I was like, I don't know, and I have somewhere to go tonight, so I would have been I'd have been stressed. I would have been stuck, but it actually came out so good. And all in all, this took me like 4 hours to do compared to like the typical like literally 24 hours by the time you add it up to do the small medium sizes. And you can truly make this like a lot fuller if you just like put in a lot more human hair. But I like this. Again, it's super lightweight because it's just my natural hair with the feed-in human hair. So your hair is going to be really light. You can see how easy it is to pull up in a ponytail. If you don't have the time to do like a lot of braids, you want braids for your vacation, if you are the type you just don't like a lot of braids anyways, like you like this size but you were just scared that you wouldn't get like the full boho look, then definitely try this method, brushing out the hair. But this came out so much better than what I thought it was going to be when I was trust the process for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely make sure you check out the description box for all the links, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.